Greetings and salutations, ladies, gentlemen, mysterious cat people, terrifying orange suns, and tin. And welcome back once again to Stellaris, as we follow the adventures of great Caliban in space. Now, I believe, actually, pause that, the first thing we are going to do is try and figure out how colony ships work. So we've got the ship. I really should have worked before starting the recording, it just suddenly occurs to me. But that's fine. Okay, so we go to Sathama. Sathama II. That's what we've got the colony ship hunted. So we want to colonize this planet. Okay. And we get to select where we want to start our colony. Now, as I've mentioned before, wherever the capital of your colony is, or at least the initial landing site in this case, the squares orthogonally around it will get an adjacency bonus. I think just a slight energy bonus, or possibly just whatever the material is bonus to production, which is good. We want that. So yes, to maximise our initial efficiency, I'm going to plop our primary ship there. Now, I'm not entirely sure how you guarantee that it's which of these fellows we use for colonies. I think you can pick, but I'm honestly not sure. It's genuinely, I have no idea. Alright, well, let's just set it going and see what happens. Because I really have the slightest idea how to make that work. Oh my goodness! How much energy? Oh, is it the colony ship? Is that how much it uses? Maintenance? Maintenance 8. Yeah, it's the colony ship. Good lord, I did not appreciate how much energy that would cost. I mean, we don't particularly need to keep any stored up anyway, but even so. So, spaceport. We could afford some Polar class corvettes, but no, we need construction ships. The Etil class. How's our research doing? Crucible needs to sort that out. Yeah, we know. Oh wow, our research is focusing on a lot of specialist rare techs right now. But we're close to completing the ion thruster, which I believe just increases our sublight speed more than anything else. It's quite nice, and we're definitely going to want to upgrade. Probably
System survey complete.
Duffy is done. Excellent. Good energy system, not really much else. If we find anyone that can live in a continental world, we're too small, we'd get eaten, and then it could be interesting, but otherwise, yes. How about you survey this unknown system? And we're going to figure out exactly where that's going to result in us going. The Stellaris is still a problem. We kind of need to know what's within there. Because there's definitely fleets that escape, final Crucible fleets that escape there. And it is a concern. Yeah, Rhine was good, but we needed to probably kill off the crystalline entities there in order to safely settle. Which means more fleets, which we can't do, but yeah. Anyway. Speaking of more fleets, we need a new construction ship. I shall be ready in all of 60 days. I mean, that's very efficient. Never really appreciated that. And it's swiftly going to be 3 years till election time. We've done nothing to maintain our governor's promise. Right. Speaking of which, crystalline entity in Nijiz. Well, again, so long if they don't cause us any trouble, we won't need to crush them like the horrific space bugs they are. If they do cause us trouble, we absolutely need to crush them like the horrific space bugs they are. Oh my goodness, is that a tundra world? Ah, tundra world. Massive tundra world. I mean, you know, there's all sorts of massive tundra worlds around us, but still. Oh, we really need to start just colonizing and super colonizing, because this is, so many satisfying worlds near us. And plus, because we're a direct democracy, we could maintain quite a lot of them ourselves without needing to sector them up. Still though, Sathama. What are we doing in Sathama? Oh, colony ships in Sathama. Oh, is it nearly there? Oh, we need to watch them land. Also, look at that. Just pause that for a moment and admire that ship. I mean, there's that beautiful sort of blocky but nevertheless aspirational look. Is that? Yes, it's just a whole little world in there. Oh my goodness, they've actually got. They brought life with them to make sure that they can breathe. And oh, it's so beautiful. It's deeply satisfying. Okay, so. We're landing on Sathama II. I don't know if we'll have people to land on Sathama
Construction
II.
complete.
Okay, construction ship complete. Excellent. We need to send them out in order. Sathama, actually, we could do with Belarus and extensions. Dwarf, I suppose, as well, actually. Yeah, they're already in it. Let's go. I'll head to Dorford, and you can at least go from there. So satisfying. Okay, so I think they've begun the process of colonization. Nearly done. The first Kammarian colony. Our colony ship has gently touched down on the wide, empty steppe of Odranka's holding. Ah, nicely done. Odranka is presumably the founder of the area. The first pioneer. The chosen landing site lies behind a large ridge which shelters it from the cold wind, and there is an open body of fresh water not far away, which is very nice considering that so much of the water in these worlds is tied up in the permafrost. The ship has been permanently converted into the administrative headquarters of the new settlement, and its reactor core is in the process of being removed so that it may serve as the colony's temporary power source. Hundreds of small tents and prefab shelters have sprung up around the former starship's massive hull as colonists begin to disembark in large numbers, the first Kammarian city in an alien world. So the planet is being colonized. Is that how it's working? Right, it's going to cost us 8 energy per month for the next 13 months until the basic colony is set up. Yeah, it's still a reassembled ship shelter right now. But we're
Anomaly found.
They're establishing a foothold. Yes. Significant scarring on the surface of this world in a pattern that cannot be natural. From orbit, the massive rifts look almost like writing. 15%. Again, we're being quite cowboy with these risks, but I'm going to take it. So satisfying.
Hostile fleet detected.
Hello. Spaceborne amoeba. Right, talk through Delphi. What was previously thought to be assorted mountains in the southern hemisphere of Kabanim's dwelling have been identified as the massive skeletal remains of a single colossal alien life form. The bones have been dated as 3.4 billion years old, but our scientists have ruled out that Carbonog's dwelling could have supported life on that scale at any point in the moon's history. Science Officer Harnon has prepared a special research project to delve further into this mystery.
Situation log updated.
Investigate gigantic skeleton. We need a scientist, such order. Fantastic. Let's make it so. I can't remember what we were researching. Observatory. Again on hold, but the love. Now the abandoned has completed their work. I don't think there's anything else to build outside of those orbits, is there? No. Well, I suppose I'm just going to have to head out elsewhere. Yeah, Sathama I was hoping would slowly expand the reaches of our realm, but it's not really doing a lot for us right now. I think we need to get them to Bralix and Hemtari's. Oh, Hemtari's is actually within our space, just. But still, okay, we can work with that. We can work with that. Mind you, though, it's not too long. It's only a few years to election time. We need to actually expand and produce some of those research stations that we promised. Still, though, promising. Very promising. They're heading towards Dorfel, aren't they? They're heading towards Bralix and all manner of things going. But very slowly, we can actually see Odranka's holding begin to colonize properly. And that's very satisfying. So, how is Caliban? We got any new pupils? Oh, well, we're slowly on the way towards new pupils. I think we're going to actually have to move some of those pupils when push comes to shove. But,
Research complete.
Oh, excellent. And we finished ion thrusters. These electric thrusters use beams of ions to generate thrust without the need for propellant. Lovely. Okay, so engineering. I love engineering, don't we? We have powered exoskeletons, increases minerals and armor damage. Yeah. Nanomechanics allows us to build engineering facilities. I think that's what we want. Yeah, generates additional engineering research. Definitely what we're after now. Failure. Science Officer Ross has reported the origin of the scarring that was observed on the surface of the Ligiz 3A turned out to be natural after all. The Yelmac the Crusader needs a new assignment. Damn! Oh, that's failure then. Well, there's a 15% chance and we took it, so oh well. That be the risk. There be a risk. Oh yeah. Sorry, it's going mad with lack of power. And all the abandoned.
Hostile fleet detected.
To build a research station, and oh look, we can start building a research station. Spaceborne organics, heading towards an unknown system. Achingly slowly producing more minerals. As a tech I really want us to get, which will help us with mineral production, and it's not power suits. That 5% production bonus is really does not answer our core problems. Of course I created our core problems with a certain tech in mind, but still, you know, I have certain objectives to fulfill. glad to hear that they're at least going to start working on a research station soon. And as we get closer and closer to election time, it's becoming more and more important for us to start just doing that research. Antares really is what we need to go. In fact, Antares might specifically because I don't necessarily get colonization anywhere else. Is it the Darthan that had a colonizable? No, it's not. Oh, jeez. Jeez. It doesn't really sound like a cleverly sort of name, does it? Knorr. Pause. That's why I just got it stuck on pause. I was thinking, why is that? Why is the mineral counter not ticking upwards? I don't seem to. Gently. Investigating gigantic skeletons. Yeah, the little things in life, you know? Oh, I'll be done in 30 something days. Just under 40. Speaking of which, have we actually managed to survey any more habitable worlds? Oh, we have. I'm so glad. Right. Jesus has some habitable worlds for us. So we're presently busy just scanning away. Oh, mind you though. I might have stayed away from that one then still. Also, have we not? Do we need to upgrade our ships? Oh, we do, don't we? Absolutely right, yeah. So, science ships. Uses more power, so we could add an extra fission reactor. Which presents its own problems. But for gravitic sensors, slabs fine, drops fine. I think we can't actually afford any more, so we'll save the Hessendrock, updated Hessendrock design. I think we're going to need to just gently improve everything, really, aren't we? Chemical thrusters. I don't care about sensor range, that's not important. Then it has an assembler core. Excellent. And we need more power, of course. It just continues to increase the cost of these things, but frankly, that little bit of extra speed is worth the additional cost. It simply is. Ah, the interceptor core. Oh, I see. So it increases the number of. So the interceptor core increases utility weapon slots by 3 weapon slots, 5 utility slots. Shifter core is 2 medium utility slots, 3 small slots. Ah, and it adjusts our weapon options. Right. Okay, so we have the interceptor core as our base corvette. Okay, that seems reasonable. Which additional costs for default. Additional costs being what they are. A little bit of extra power is just a bit wasteful, frankly. Damn. Doesn't make a difference, just expands the cost. That extra bit of sublight speed though, that's what I want. That's what I need. No, fission reactor has to be there. It's a shame because it's almost a bit of a waste of space, but what happens if we swap them? Go for 1 and 1. nuclear missiles, nuclear missiles. Improved in ion thrusters. Back to default. Polar. Let's go for the long shot as our saving and intercept our striker core. Still though, the Corvette does need improving, and that is just going to cost more, so right. Save that as the default pull now. It's more expensive, but there we go. Now I think we need to look into whether or not we can do upgrades. Upgrade fleet. Yes, we can, because they're docked. We upgraded for that. No, we cannot wait. Not for too long, but we can. Science ships. Actually, that probably is worth upgrading.
Special project complete.
After continued studies of the massive skeletal remains found in Garbanock's dwelling, Science Officer Haganon has concluded that the creature served as some kind of organic starship. Much smaller bones from at least three separate species were found within the larger skeleton, and we assume these came from members of the crew. For unknown reasons, this organic starship suffered catastrophic damage and crash-landed on Garbanock's dwelling. Whilst we cannot begin to understand the biological engineering necessary to grow a starship like this, the study of these bones alone has substantially advanced our knowledge. Incredible. Oh wow, no, seriously, incredible. Haganon gains a ton of experience, Garbanock's dwelling improves. Significantly improves. I mean, look at that, engineering and society research. Right, we need to grab that.
Hostile fleet detected.
Now we need to get him back shortly, I think. I mean, what's in Dorful? Okay, so the Brannix one, well, we can move him soon enough. Dorful is where we need to start, I mean. Just need to wait for that damned mining station.
Science ship under attack.
Alright, so please. Again, we need to get rid of those crystal sovereigns. I think it's time that we build up our fleet. We've got a colony ship out. We need to build up the fleet, ready ourselves for an attack. Head up towards Polygon, let's say. And we'll get ready for... Actually, no, we need to head back to Prospero. Come on, emergency FTL. You can make it out. Okay, we really need to just... I know we've been trying to be nice with these crystalline entities, but they are just so much of a hassle that we have to get rid of them. We can't afford to be nice. Speaking of which, what's our science ship in Prospero doing? Ah, not a lot, as it turns out. Oh yeah, that still has an astoundingly high failure risk, doesn't it? No, we don't want to do that. Good lord, no. Right, well, we can send him off to Borbegon for now to do some surveys, because it's just too much of a problem not to. Oh, Dorful! They can begin not military station. Mining stations. Yes. Sathama continues to very slowly colonise. I feel like there's probably some sort of governor you can put down that will improve colonisation speed. Oh yeah, how is Hanneken doing? Making slowly. Okay, Ramor has finished. Excellent. Head towards Prospero first, would you? There's definitely research stations you need to construct. Aren't we? Station maintenance, ship maintenance, building maintenance.
Situation log updated.
All begun. We've encountered the Eta aliens. Alright. And what do the Eta aliens are clearly another spacefaring empire. It's very sexy ships, I just looked at it. Oh. Right then, let's pop. Let's begin researching Eta aliens because they're kind of the primary goal at the moment. I think we should be fine to continue searching, but head to the closest spaceport for repairs. It should just be Prospero because I think it's the only spaceport for repairs. Charles Tibley Canada. Anything we can settle? Excellent planet, nothing to land on. And we know that they're still there. But we don't have tropical colonisation, we don't have desert colonisation, so probably it's not really that much of a worry. I just really hoped that we'd be able to expand there, you know, Sathama. Anyway. Lidz, I think might have been our... yes, habitable. Damn that way. Damn it, no, it's not escape to get back into the galaxy system. Ah, different games. Once again, making slowness. Trying to produce more minerals. Also, why am I still paused? Yeah. More energy. Right. Anything we can do on the surface? Any energy specialist ones. Oh, well, there's that, but again, clearing out sprawling slums. What about edicts? Spirits of science increases.
Hostile fleet detected.
Hostile, but not actually attacking. Infrastructural projects reduces that. Capacity overload would increase that, but we don't really want to waste all that influence. We've got better things we can spend it on. They are in orbit, aren't they? Enter. Yeah, I was going to say, definitely in orbit.
Colony established.
Oh, Odranka's holding. No, we've established them. I suppose that does finish them. So, Odranka's holding in the Sathama system. Assign a governor to administrate the planet more efficiently. Habitability 80%. And we have one population. Did we lose one population from there? No, we didn't, surprisingly enough. You can only assume it's sort of those who were waiting for good luck anyway. So yes, these are individualist fanatic materialists. They're sticking broadly to our ethics dimensions, but it's not good. We need to. What can we do to? What are our upgrade options? I need 5 pops on the planet, and we don't have enough minerals. But I suppose it would help if we could. It would help them, reduce the ethics divergence from being a colony. Still, though, we have people here. They are very slowly going to start breeding. So yeah, we can work with that. Oh, I didn't realise it. Yeah, building the specialist building utterly ruined the minerals production in that square. It's a damned shame, but oh well. We'll just have to find a way to work around it. In any